All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. This title is called Battle Axe, Weapon of War. And we about to find out who's going to be the Yahweh Bahashem Shai battle axe and weapon of war. So we know, we the hopeful elect, we know that we going to be the battle axe and weapon of war. Yahweh Bahashem Shai going to put his spirit on us. No? And I'm about to read it right now. Jeremiah, short lesson. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20. Thus art my battle axe and weapon of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nation, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And who is thee? The elect of the nation of Israel. And with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider. And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man, woman. With thee will I break in pieces old and young. And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. And Yahweh Bahashem Shai gonna put that spirit on the elect. He's gonna give them spiritual powers to do all these things. Verse 23. And I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husband and his yoke of ox, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. And this was all we, the hopeful elect, going to do to Babylon the Great, aka America, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Shai. Verse 24. And I will render unto Babylon, to all the inhabitants of the Chaldees, all their evil that they have done in Zion, all the evil they had done to us, in your sight, saith the Lord. And we're going to see the reward of the wicked. Like the scriptures say, we're going to see the reward of the wicked. Righteous judgment going to come upon them, and we're going to rule in righteousness. We the hopeful elect. So the answer is the question is answered. We are the battle axe and weapon of war. But see, some of these church going Christians, these holy houses, they'll say that's the Old Testament. No, that was back then. It was war. No, it's the same thing now. We're at war now, and our people don't even know it. No, it's wartime now. Let me go to short lesson. Revelation chapter 13. Chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And that's speaking about who Esau, the so-called white man, and these other nations. Because over a different period of time, these other nations had us in captivity. No. This last captivity we in right now is Esau, the so-called white man. He's at the top of the list. So he's going in captivity too. But he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And Esau, the so-called white man, he killed out the children of Israel by the sword. No, he tortured them. That's why these devils got to go. They got to pay for their crime. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And that's we the saints, the children of Israel. And that's what we patiently waiting for, that Yahweh Bahashem Shai give us that spiritual power. And we can put these people, starting with Esau, the so-called white man, and the rest of the other nations, the heathens, into captivity. And rule them under Yahweh Bahashem Shai in righteousness. No? That's what we want. So yes, we are like the title is called Battle Axe and Weapon of War. And our people don't believe that. But guess what? They're gonna learn today the hard way. Let me go to short lesson, Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. And the saints are who? The children of Israel, starting with the elect. They're going to take, like the scripture said, but the saints of the Most High, the saints of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever. Forever, ever, forever, and ever. And we're going to take this kingdom. And how we going to take this kingdom? We can't do it now. No. So, when this happens, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he's going to put his spirit on us. He's going to put his anger in us. And we're going to be that battle axe weapon of war. And nobody going to be able to touch us. No. Ain't nobody going to be able to do nothing about it. No. That's that battle axe weapon of war. No. He's all through the scripture in the old that we went to battle with different nations. Only when we went off, we sinned against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, the other nations had us in captivity. And that was a punishment. No, because we went off. No. But now since we coming back, the elect coming back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he's going to make us his battle axe and weapon of war. Like the scripture say, the saints going to take the kingdom. The saints of the Most High. The saints of who? Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua going to take the kingdom. No. And we're going to possess it. That means we're going to take control. We're going to be ruling. And that's what these devils don't want. But they're going to get it. Let me read that again. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Take who kingdom? Esau, the so-called white man kingdom. We're going to take the kingdom and clean it up through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And possess the kingdom. How you possess something? You take control. You own it. Forever, even forever and ever. So we're going to be ruling forever. And you can't say it ever, forever enough. That's how long we're going to be ruling. Because that's what we ready for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to give us that green light and put that spirit on us. No. Because these devils, they got to pay for their crime they committed. No. We paying for our crime by being underneath them because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua put them above us. So now it's our turn, to rule, possess this kingdom, and rule forever and forever and ever. And again, this title is called Battle Axe, Weapon of War. And that's speaking about us, the elect. And with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rikah Quadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Till the next time, Shalom.